We're here with Vaugh Gittin Jr., the driver of the 2010 Falcon Tire Ford Racing Mustang for the Formula D Series. How's the season been for you so far? I mean, it's pretty much over now.
Season has been incredible until today. We came out with a brand new 2010 Falcon Tire Mustang at Long Beach. We've been developing it all year. Got a podium in New Jersey. We've had some really good battles, but we've been consistent. Coming to this event, third overall in points, and I just got knocked out in the round of 32 with a very controversial call, but it was drifting, and it's one of those sports that, like all action sports, that is subjective, and I drove as hard as I could with what we had today, and
as you like to say, foot to the floor, right?
That's right, wide open, ready to rock, foot to the floor, and it just, it didn't work out for us today, so I'm going to go jump out of my monkey suit and go cheer on my friends and teammates.
It was a good year for the Drift Alliance, though, nonetheless.
Yeah, Forsberg, man, he just nailed the championship down.
Just got it, yeah.
Ryan Turk, I'm pretty sure he's pretty much got the second nailed down, so like I said, man, just proud of my friends and proud of my Falcon teammates. We've all worked so hard this year, and this sport has just gotten so insane now.
It's awesome. So many people here, though. Like I came when I first got introduced to the sport. It was in Long Beach earlier this year, and it was a great event. And just seeing the actual huge events that you guys do is unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, we're sold out here at Irwindale right now. I mean, and it's just, it's just incredible. The passion and dedication of all the drivers and all the fans coming out here, supporting us. It just means so much.
Yeah, it does. What are the high points of the year? I know that you guys, the Falcon team, got all the podium finishes in Vegas.
Jersey.
Yeah. Excuse me, it was the Jersey.
Jersey, we got 1, 2, 3, swept the podium, which is just incredible. I mean, no one's ever done it before, no team, and we did it. And other than that, for me, Vegas, some people might not think it was a high point, but I smashed the wall like 80 miles an hour.
That was good, yeah.
My team hurried up, got the car together, we qualified, and those are the suspenseful, insane things that happen in drifting, and when you prevail out of something like that, you got a proper team, and that your mind's right. And other than that, man, I mean, every stop brings something new and exciting. So, I mean, it's hard to just pick anything, right? Obviously, winning and doing well is good, but that's not what it's all about, man. It's about coming out, driving as hard as you can, and showing your style and expressing yourself on the track. And even though I'm not in the finals, I did it all day yesterday. I did it all day Monday. Came out here, drove as hard as I could, and just went in the cards for us this weekend, and it is what it is.
Good stuff. Well, I was going to ask you about your 2010, but we've talked about that a couple times. You showed me your car, your personal car, earlier on. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, I've just announced the Mustang RTR, which is a Mustang that I designed. I came up with the concept, worked with a designer. He did some artwork. We went back and forth and basically got what I wanted. Then I went to Classic Design Concepts in Detroit, who makes OEM quality aftermarket parts. I said, hey, I want to make this kit. I want it to be just good as OEM because I want to sell this car at dealers. And so I put together Mustang RTR. 19 by 9.5 inch wheels, Falcon tires, Ford Racing suspension, 10 horsepower upgrade, you know what I mean? So, and a beautiful appearance package.
It is a beautiful car.
Thank you, man. I'm like a filer, even though I'm not a kid.
So we all know that you're a huge Mustang fan, and like we were just talking about that. Are there any other cars that you admire that you want to have or work with?
I always have a special place in my heart for 240 SXs. I mean, that's why I started in S13, S14. I mean, just something about those cars, man, I really love. And, other than that, man, I've just really genuinely fallen in love with the Mustang. It does everything I wanted to do. It looks great. It's torquey. It's fast. It's loud. But, I mean, I see a ton of cars. I walk through the paddock and I see a ton of things I'd love to drive. So it's hard, man. I'm a car guy. I just like to drive. So if I got the opportunity behind the wheel of anything, it would be awesome.
It's probably a bad time to do this, right?